What's up, guys? Welcome back to Ashili Sports. The week has been good for football fans. A lot of exciting matches, and if a week is busy with matches like this, it makes easy for football fans. And now weekends is here, and it's going to be exciting because a derby on your way. Usually I like derbies to be in the evening, last match of the day, but this derby is coming early on Saturday. First game fixture of the Premier League. West Ham United versus Chelsea. Derby. It doesn't matter who is on form. It doesn't matter who always win matches. Or does it matter who is gaining points in the Premier League or who is top of the league table. But the most important thing is who does best that day will carry the day. That's why the derby is so good for fans and it's so exciting for fans to watch. Now Chelsea, the Blues will be traveling to West Ham United to take on a points there. We are going to get 3 points there, hopefully. Now going into this match, before we move on, if you are new to the channel, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. Chelsea is going into this match with a lot of injuries at hand, but that doesn't mean that Chelsea will not take 3 points away from West Ham United. This season has been absolutely amazing for West Ham United. We can't take that away from them because they are still in top 4 of the league table and they can still do more. David Moyes has been brilliant since last season, organizing a team like this, and they qualified to Europa League, and now they are eyeing Champions League play next season. We can talk about David Moyes without finishing, but let's get into the game itself. What does this game going to bring? It's going to bring a success to Chelsea fans. Hopefully, Jorginho is fit and can play this game, and we all know that he is the engine of Chelsea. If Jorginho is not there, Chelsea flexibility in the midfield is always absent, like the last game, where we see West Ham hammering on to get a win or point from Chelsea at home. But unfortunately, we were able to narrow it down and get our 3 points. That was important. Getting 3 points is always important. Now, since the back of the engine in the team against West Ham, I expect the midfield to be calm and normal because he usually controls the tempo of the game. And the one-touch passes he does is absolutely amazing, and no player we have got is been able to do that kind of amazing touches. Now, it's absolutely clear that Jorginho will be paired with Loftus-Cheek, and Loftus-Cheek coming back from injury, go on loan and come back again, has been phenomenal this season. And in the beginning of the season, all of us thought Loftus-Cheek will go for loan, and he has stayed to fight for a position. And currently, that's exactly what he's doing, and he's on course. An amazing player who holds midfield and move forward, like he uses his strength to any player he gets to his advantage. He uses his strength to his advantage, and he can hold ball and move on. The only thing that has problem with Loftus-Cheek is sometimes he do overhold the ball, and the last minute touches is always the problem. And he needs to work on that to finish it up and be able to score more goals like he used to be during Sarri era. No doubt we lost Zouma to West Ham United, and since Zouma arriving in West Ham United has been phenomenal in their defense. Well, he's no longer our player, but Chelsea is still in his heart. But when it comes to during playing, you don't care whether this team is in your heart or this team you support. You only do your absolutely best to win the game for yourself, and that's the most important thing. And knowing Zouma and this current form he is performing in West Ham will be very difficult for Chelsea to break. But the amazing thing of it all is that Chelsea has been able to win their last 7 Premier League London derbies, and that is a history no Premier League team or no London club has been able to do. 7 away Premier League London derbies. Chelsea have won it all. And going into this game, there are a lot of injuries, but it's another win. Chelsea is looking forward to make it 8, and surely we are going to make it 8. I can't talk about scoring or winning without talking about Romelu Lukaku. He is fit and he is going to start this game. Do you know why? Let me take you the reason why Lukaku will start this game to my own point of view. He's not going to be on bench like the previous 2 matches. He's going to start this game, and this is why. Lukaku has been able to score more goals against West Ham than any other club in the Premier League, and he will be looking forward to continue that because he's going to get into the score sheet tomorrow during this game. Yes, it's been tough as a derby, but remember, West Ham has been able to lose 3 of their last London Premier League derbies against Chelsea, and their last 3 Premier League games, they are not able to win single one of it. And Chelsea has been amazing in scoring away and winning games in this season Premier League. And it's going to be pretty good for Chelsea because West Ham is a good team, no doubt about that. But not able to win 3 games in a row in their last 3 Premier League games is something that we can capitalize on. As I said before, the defense too is hit by injury. Chalobah will not be part of this game because of the injury he got against Watford. And before we win this game, we need to hammer down the forward line of West Ham. Since arrival of Ben Rantman, the boy has been absolutely good at transforming West Ham forward line. And we can't talk about it without talking about Antonio, who has been absolutely amazing. And he has been able to score 5 goals and 5 assists in this season. And the history he has against London Derby, no West Ham player has ever done it. Scoring involving 10 goals in London derbies. 10 goals, 10 matches in London derbies. That's something West Ham player has never done. And kudos to him because he has been absolutely brilliant for West Ham. Carrying the team in his shoulders. When there's needed to gain the points, he gets the points for them. But this time round, Antonio, not for Chelsea. West Ham have been able to lose 2 of their last 4 Premier League London derbies. And since Chelsea have their away record, it's going to be motivating the players in carrying forward the day. And we know it's going to be West Ham home. The fans will rally behind them. As I said before, London rivals is always rivals. John Terry said it before. He is a Chelsea player, but his family is supporting London. And that day he was playing against West Ham, most West Ham supporters were just throwing him things that he didn't expect it. And this time round is going to be worse because West Ham, their main dream is to play Champions League next season because they are already in Europa and they might be a potential team in winning this. What lineup do you expect tomorrow? As usual, Edouard Mendy will be on post. Thiago Silva, Rudiger, and Christensen because Chalobah had injury. Now, the most interesting thing about this lineup is that the usual Reece James is back and will be fit for this game. And Reece James, as I said before, he's been brilliant and phenomenal, and I love the boy so much because what he has been able to achieve this season is great for him, and moving forward he will achieve more, and he's going to be the right wing back for Chelsea tomorrow. And in the midfield, let me not move into the midfield first. Let me take you through the left wing back. Definitely Alonso is there for the left wing back, and Alonso attacking minded player. When he's there, Chelsea attack is absolutely brilliant, and I love what Rudiger has been doing. Covering Alonso is a main thing Rudiger has been absolutely good for, because when Alonso is playing, the left back is always a problem, and Rudiger is doing an amazing job there covering him. And right now Alonso tracking back is also brilliant, and he's improving. Kudos to him. In the midfield, we'll see the engine, Jorginho. I won't talk much about him because we already said about him, and he will be paired with Loftus-Cheek. Ziyech will start this game, probably. Ziyech is going to start this game with Hudson-Odoi, and Lukaku will play the up front, and if possible, Mount will also be in the middle somewhere supporting them because he has been able to announced his presence last match by scoring the first goal for Chelsea. What an amazing player he is. Now, for those of you who bet or who get money out of betting, this is a match that you should expect a win or draw for Chelsea, but there won't be a lot of goals in this match since it's going to be a derby. Now, if you are new to the channel, thank you for watching. Subscribe, turn on your notification bell, like and share the video, and I will see you with the post-match reaction.